City-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. It's Darius Slayton with the return. It's going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Throw left side finds Johnson. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On 1st down, here's Darts. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. Creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here goes Dart to the air. Still has some space inside the 35. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going on 1st down, it starts. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Black shot. Go pink. Black ultra. White, white. Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Drill green.
From the gun, Gabriel. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 6 blue striker. Slide blue. Guard red. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Going play action with Dart. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Is taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Darts out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Has some room to work. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Red, 38. Blue, go. 6, Mega. Needle blue. Fury.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
White, red, cycle.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Ready, set.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Let's go. 10 black. Set.
Third and long for him here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
14-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Check, smash, strike, set, hey, steal, yellow, 43, ultra, check, Fury. Set, hut.
Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
Gabriel here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right, both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set.
Back to the air following that pick 6. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
At the 20-yard line.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. 6. Mega. Set.
Throwing again on second. Gabriel. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
20. Smash. Red. Black Ultra. Drill green. Ready.
Throw here, third down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Fields this at the 19. He runs it up to midfield. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now.
A give right side to Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Connects with Johnson. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A pickup of 10, but it brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock instead just a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
42. Ready. Yellow. White. What? Green jack. Hut.
Here's Gabriel. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Set. Ready.
Gabriel going to throw again on second. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set. Black. 95. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Now fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go now.
So second and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Second and 6 coming up here.
Six. Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Smash. Red. Steel. Black. Set.
He's going to throw this one. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Working quickly here.
Red.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Blue striker. Slice blue. Set, go.
Third down from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it's going to be 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Set, hut, black ultra. 52 blue, hut, hut.
Now Gabriel on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Has it at the 7. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead.
Rams, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Hut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Drops this one down here for Williams. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Yellow. Claws red. Fury yellow. Field black. Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing a 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Red 38. Hey, green. Red, yellow. Blaster 6. Red cycle. Ready?
They're going for this. And intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Let's go, Dragon 60. Hiking.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the double.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Come on, set. 60 red. Hey, blue. Green jack. Needle blue. Set, hunt.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Ready, set.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Let's go now. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Slice, blue. Set.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Black shot. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked by Abdul Carter. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Stripe. Check, stripe. Hut.
Back to work they go after the interception. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready. Blue 32. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. Gets some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continuing to fight at least. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Slayton with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, shot.
Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
2 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
On play action with Darts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
White. Set. 52 blue. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And it's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Working quickly here.
Blue strike.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Claws red.
Takes the second down snap. Nakua here. He's got it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take 7 points off the deficit.
Rams 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Slayton with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he manages 6 yards to begin.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds his target, Robinson. And they hold him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because...
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. It's fielded at the 14. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Hut.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Has some daylight through the 40. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has a man on target to Johnson. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 21-yard line.
Darts back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Hup.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Fields, black. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. Hut.
Now come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green. Green jack. Light blue. Needle blue. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Rams have the 1st down.
52 black.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an L.A. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Red, 38. 6, mega. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. And the defender comes away with it. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let's go. Ready.
Trying the right side with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me... For one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here, hey, red. 45, white. Fury, yellow. Blue strikers. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Drill green. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Trying to push deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Set. Red, psych, 60 red. 60 blaster, 6. Smash, red. Green jack. Black ultra. Claws red. Needle blue. Stick. Mega. Set. Hut.
They'll air it out on third. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Black shot.
I'm coming.
Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. Going in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So the Giants come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top 5